All right, all right. It is finally happening. I guess this would be the first official Who Does That Show episode. I'm fucking stoked. So
I'm pretty stoked. Let's go, Rosa.
I'm excited. I gotta say my little spiel. So we still have little nicks and crannies, which we just read Bart already. Seems like everything's been anything that could happen to prolong this show has happened. Hopefully it's all over. Chuckles called me up. If you guys been following our test cast, called me up one day. He's like, Rosa, it's time. Just give me 4 weeks. You got to do something, man.
We got to kick off.
Yeah, because I slowly drifted away again. He brought me back. We kind of went hard. Last week on the trailer, we were telling you we got the soundproof wall on that I happened to knock off one night. We got all that up. He helped me out. Yeah, we just been talking, and this is kind of we're going to ease the show in. At first, I wanted all the bells and whistles, and then I built the website. We got 9 platforms for social media. And then I wanted to go big. I wanted the bells and whistles. I wanted the music. I wanted the sound effects. I wanted the visuals. And then I was like, you know what? I've had a long journey with this freaking show, a lot of ups and downs. And Chuck's like, dude, let's just fucking do it. So
just gotta pull the trigger, bro.
So we're gonna try to bring in something every week so you guys could be a part of the show and feel a part of the show and watch us grow, hopefully, and see the stuff we're going to be doing and bringing it to you guys, and we'll learn together, and I'm excited. So this show is pretty much we're going to touch on some random stuff. We're just kind of going to have fun with it, and then my goal, the goal today is when we're done, we're live on Twitch if you're watching, and then we're going to launch 3 platforms every week
on
for 4
Twitch.
weeks. Well, I guess it'd be anyway. Launch a couple platforms every week, and that way kind of ease it in. That way I could have control because I'm the only one doing the background work, so it's hard for me to work my normal job and keep track of all that social media platforms. So on that note, I'm excited, man. Thank you so much. This is huge. Whoa, there's an emotional butterfly.
Thanks for letting me be here.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. So we need another mic. We'll start off with this backstory of your mic. That way the tension's off me and I could woosah a little.
All right, this mic isn't anything special. This mic is just the mic and the mic stand that have been with me through my entire musical and or entertainment journey, if you will. So this was the first mic I bought when I was recording to be a rapper. I was like recording stuff in the closet at my apartment, and we used like a digital MK8 board, something weird, but obviously that stuff's not industry standard, but I've had this microphone, the cord, the stand, everything from day one. So it's been a long journey. It's been a long, fun journey. It's been
years of that.
Dude, it's probably been like 20 something. So
and it still sounds good.
Yeah, just from one musical metamorphosis to another.
I was surprised.
Yeah,
when I heard that.
Used to record my first raps on this mic, and then
I can't wait till we show that. That's gonna be fun. You have your CD.
I have several, but yeah, no, this mic's just been with me through every level, every step of the journey. So just happy to have it here right now in the Who Does That studio.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And your mic's always welcome, as of you.
Yes, and I appreciate that.
So my mic, I was doing professional voiceovers. I'm using the Shure, the Joe Rogan, for all you new people. Michael Jackson actually made it famous for the Thriller video when they used it, but you'll see a lot of, I guess, professionals and TikTokers and people that have the funds, which at one point I did. I don't anymore. We were just talking earlier. We need to get an adapter.
We need help. We need your help. We'll get into that sooner.
Anyway, so this mic, it doesn't have history like that mic, but this mic, to me, it's awesome. It was my first microphone. I was working for TPP doing professional voiceovers. Started off waste management, nuclear power plants, and then GE for 3D medical. So it's had a lot of usage. Anyway, enough about our hardware microphones. Let's get into the show itself. DJ St. Chuck and me, we've been friends since I think '09, somewhere around there, '08, '09.
Yes, sir.
And just us ourselves have a lot of stories with each other. But he has some very, very interesting stories that I am super excited because I was like, dude, when he called me up, I was like, there's only a couple people in this world that I've met that when I think of people I want on the show, this dude's in the top like 2. And so when he called me, I was like a little kid in a candy store. But of course, I had to act hard. I got to be like, well, dude, you know, I got a big line of people that want to come on the show, even though nobody knew about the show. But in my mind, everybody knew about the show. So here he is, and throughout the next 4 weeks, he said, give me 4 weeks. So I'm excited to hear some of the stories that I haven't heard, and I'm excited to hear some of the stories retold again, because some of these stories he tells me, I'll start crying because I'm laughing so hard. I'll tell him to stop because I can't breathe, because some of them are a prime example of who does that.
Yes, absolutely, 110%.
The first one that jumps out of my mind, do you mind if we talk about your birthday? With me, you, and Cooper?
That would be my 40th birthday. Please jump right in.
Okay. So he turns 40, and we happen to, me and Cooper, we all know Cooper.
Fuck you, Rosa.
Cooper.
They could hear that.
Fuck you, Rosa.
Yep, fuck you, Rosa. It's just so smooth. But anyway, so we went out. Where did we go? I don't even...
It was Sport Zone BMO?
I don't know. It was a cool place.
It was off Chippewa.
Yeah, so it was a cool place. Kind of smaller, but dude, it felt
super
like
comfy, very awesome.
It was great.
Great
Good bartenders. Venue. Yeah, the whole place was nice.
We had a good
time. It really
time.
was very nice. So we go out to the car, and I think we're getting ready to leave. Or...
Hold on, let me paint it up.
Okay, yeah, it's your story.
And then you can chime in. So it's my birthday, and I was supposed to DJ at Bobby's, and the power went out. So thankfully I had a night to go out with my friends and have my friends take me out and show me a good time for my birthday. So Rosa and Coop stepped right up, and my buddy Brewer. And Brewer picked us all up, and we...
that's right. We met at Hot Shots Fenton.
I don't remember where it was.
Yeah, it was Hot Shots Fenton.
But we drove down to Chippewa. We drove down to the Sports Zone. And I don't know if you've ever been there, but you have to park sometimes like in the residential area because it butts up to residential. So that's what we did.
So basically park in the neighborhood.
Right. So the neighborhood butts up to it. So we pregame, you know, we go to a couple of bars and have some beers on the way down, and we pull up to the Sports Zone, but we have to park down a little bit, and we get out of the Nissan Rogue, and
they were wondering what it was. They're like, I wonder what kind of car they're riding.
There's 3 participants in this car. There's 4. There's Brewer, there's Rosa, there's Coop, there's St. Chuck. We all get out of this fucking car, pardon my French, and apparently I had too many. And
oh, dude, hold on, pause. Got to give a shout out. Our first time chat,
Ooh.
DJ from OCD.
Thank you.
Hey, man.
We appreciate you.
We really do. You're the first one. Hell yeah.
Ask any questions, buddy.
The owner of OCD, who actually sponsors us, and we got some cool footage that we'll be showing you tonight in this video. When we do our sponsorships, we have some pretty badass videos of what he does and some of his toys, I should say. But yeah, let's send a shout out. What do you want to say to him?
Thank you for your support. Rosa has your shirt on tonight.
We do. Well, you were supposed to wear the Bobby shirt.
My mom
luckily,
my mom hasn't finished my laundry yet. I'm sorry.
I have a backup for our other sponsor, Bobby's Place. But we're not at the sponsors yet. We're getting
playing there tonight.
Okay, thank you for your support. All right, DJ, we love you, bud. Right? Is that good? I can't see over there.
Cool.
All right, DJ, we'll get back to you on the sponsors. Thank you, brother. Go ahead and tell you the rest of your story. Sorry.
So we pull up to Sports Zone, had to park a little bit away, and if I remember correctly, the 4 of us stepped out of the truck, but I had one too many and got sick and let her rip. After that, I heard, "Oh no, say check no blue." Oh, Rosa rips. After that, I hear, "Oh no, Rosa!" Cooper rips.
Domino effect.
It was like a 3-way puke fest for a good 5 minutes and 48 seconds.
Picture, we're walking down a street trying to be nonchalant, and there's cars coming, this and that. And then, what was it, you or Cooper that was puking? And I went up, and they're like, "Dude, there's someone looking at us." And we look up, there's just some lady just in her window, just staring at it. Whoever it was, just puking all over
that time,
her
I
side
don't
of the
remember.
house. Anyway,
well, so we go inside to the venue and we proceed to have a good time.
Great time. Great time.
Drinks are had.
We rallied.
Hugs, the whole nine. It's time to go. You ready to go?
Yeah.
You remember this?
Is this?
Yep.
All right. I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited because I was there. They might not be excited.
Please
about
don't judge
this.
me, but as we leave on my 40th birthday after several cocktails, we're walking out of the venue, which was great. Had an awesome time. Check them out if you get time. Sport Zone. BMO?
I don't know, man. You already heard
Hopefully I'm
the
not
first part.
chopping up the name. But anyway, we walk
It's a
out
great place.
and
It was great. It's off Chippewa.
feel a little flagellants roll up, and like any other pro, we're just gonna fucking roll it, roll it. Walk out
Had to go my way. Kind of went that way. Had to go my way.
Yeah, it did. But we walked out of the door, and I let her rip, and took about 10 steps, and realized that I shit my pants, and it wasn't pleasant.
Oh man! And we're not talking a shark. We're talking dinner, birthday dinner, just down.
Well, it didn't roll down my ankle, but yes, it was unpleasant. So, as we walk out, I let the crew know, hey, technical difficulties. I'm over here to the right side of the street, and I'm thinking I'll drop my drawers, throw them in the dumpster, and be on with the night. So that's what I do. I go over to the side, drop the shorts, drop the other shorts, and a dog runs out after me, and the dog chases me. Like,
you can't even write a script better than that.
Right, but
and it actually happened. I was there. Otherwise, I wouldn't believe it.
It was a rough run. So,
But who does that?
We're trucking, and the dogs after that. Ooh, and then put the shorts back on, and just run down Chippewa, and like jump in the road.
I should have checked with the lady who was still. These guys.
Yeah, and then it's on to the next spot. So just act natural.
Yeah,
shit
you
happens.
You always rally pretty good though. Like you've had some interesting moments in your drinking life where I question, man, you should probably stand up in front of AA and tell your stories, and then people be like, well, fuck, I don't want to drink, dude. Getting chased with a dog with my pants on and shit everywhere.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
It happens to you a lot more than the best of us, so I guess you would be the president of most awkward drinking situations, because there's some other ones which we will get out of them as time goes. But that one was the one that stuck out directly, because I'll never forget the lady and the running and the
dog.
Dude, like the puke. I mean, it was like someone had a hose, and I was just, oh god, it was one of those. Where
It
is
happens.
this coming from?
It happens.
But yeah, I mean, it does happen. We just had a guy in, which pissed us off, but at the same time, I was like, oh, dude, that was kind of genius. This guy had a massive chuckles moment, and I guess shit himself. And instead of trying to clean it up or whatever, he literally took his shit boxers off and put it in the back of the toilet. Like, opened the back of the toilet up, put his boxers in there, cleaned himself off, put his pants on, and came back out like nothing happened. Like, who
That's
does
gnarly.
that? But it's kind of...
That's like a hybrid upper decker,
I guess.
I would call it the shit drawers upper decker 2.0.
Okay. And it's weird how the first story we tell is that story out of the Who Does That. Talking about running from dogs with shit everywhere in our pants off. I can only imagine what this show is going to bring out in people.
Wait till next week.
Yeah,
Just wait till next week.
That will be our That'll be our motto. Just wait till next week.
That's right.
Yeah. Any you what do they call you in Cincinnati again?
It's a Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati.
Where do you come up?
Check out my whole record. They say I'm a whole wrecker.
Oh Jesus! You do have some weird. I will say this: you are gifted on weird names and sayings about random shit. Like the time you got caught with a female in your car outside of an establishment, and a couple of the workers are getting off and they're coming out, and here you are. Most people would be embarrassed. Like most people would be like, "Oh shit, dude, fuck."
Right.
Not him. He likes to make sure everybody in that county knows what's going on right at that moment. He does the opposite of embarrassment and doing the walk of shame or the I'm.
You need to accept it. Like it's.
I mean, not only do you accept it, you take it
Relish
and
it.
run with it,
Relish
and
it.
make sure everybody knows what just went down.
But they should, because it's
I think they already knew.
a moderately decent feat that doesn't happen every day. So it should.
I
be,
mean, don't
it
get
should
me
be
wrong.
rewarding.
We've all been caught. You know, like no matter, you could try to fool yourself, but if you're having sex, you've been caught by a stranger, a roommate, a sibling, a parent, whoever, wherever is going down. You cannot tell me. Do you think someone has never got caught before?
Oh no.
There's no way. There's no way. And if you are saying, then
You
you're
ain't
capping
slick.
it. Yeah,
You ain't
you're
slick.
definitely capping. Which I just found that out last
Cap.
night. Cap means lie.
Straight
I
cap.
thought I was shooting, but anyway. So everybody deals with it different, but it's usually on the shameless embarrassment and that
Don't be ashamed of it.
you're
you know?
a different breed, man. You're like,
if it feels good, don't be ashamed of it. You know, if you're not hurting
and
anybody,
that's true. That
if
is
you're
true.
still living the righteous life, and go for it.
Own it.
Own it. Fuck yeah.
Own that shit. So that's another thing about Chuckles, DJ St. Chuck. We gotta have that key thing here that you have.
DJ St. Chuck.
Yeah, we'll put that on the soundboard.
We
and
probably should.
Yeah, definitely.
Daddy's home.
So through all your sexcapades, okay, which I'm sure we'll get into some of them, but I'm just skimming on the top for the first episode. We don't want to freak too many people out, or people be like, dude, what's this show? It's about shitting and fucking. You know, we will talk about serious stuff, but right now we're just excited and just having fun. And
Very excited. Thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, DJ. So I got to ask you this, man. I don't think I've ever asked you this. So here we are. What is it? 2022. We met in 09. So out of all your sexcapades, have you ever had like like whiskey dick or anything like that, or embarrassing moments of that? And
Who hasn't? Who has not?
Okay, so you can admit that. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Any grown ass man.
So have you ever used anything like Rhino, Viagra, anything like that?
I thought we were gonna save this for the next episode, but
Well, we were just wrong with it, and I keep looking at it, so I had to
it's
go.
there,
with
so we're gonna have to.
it. It was a good setup, and you kind of just.
We're gonna have to get the good plug. Okay, so no, I have never used Viagra. However, this beautiful gem right here. Let me just present
Go ahead
it
and show them.
right
bud.
here. Hold on.
We gotta put it up, bud. The camera's up here. Up. There
There we
it
go.
is.
Check that out. That's the miracle deal right there.
Man.
This is boner alert. This is come and get it while you can. Like this stuff right here. That's what dreams are made of. That will make your soldiers stand and salute.
Now you do that more for. Is it more for the performance
I
or
guess
the lack of?
it could depend. It goes both ways.
Okay.
Plenty of performance right here. And
Especially in Cincinnati.
yes, Cincinnati
Yeah.
recognizes it. So does China.
What's your name in China?
One hung low. But yeah, I mean, it's just something fun,
Of course it is.
different. Maybe you had a couple, maybe you had one too many, Rosa. I mean, who hasn't been there?
Hey, I've been there.
Yeah, I mean, but this honey right here, rocket ship.
It's very dangerous, by the way, just to give you a disclaimer on that. So he's like, dude, just try it. So he bought me one, and I was with I was seeing a girl at the time, and we have like these, movie cuddle nights or whatever. And I get this bright idea that I'm gonna try it that night. Why not? See what happens. Dude, 15 minutes later, I think I pulled the covers up because I was a little cold, and just the brush cover, dude, it was like, just
Soldier at salute.
I couldn't believe it, and it was cool at first because I felt like I was back in high school again, and I was like, dude, babe, check this out, like it was just, it wanted to rip out like
Right,
Incredible
you can throw
Hulk.
rings around it. Like,
Oh, for sure.
3 at a time.
I was thinking like hula hoops, but anyway, so it was cool, and then all of a sudden, it's like, is this thing ever gonna go down? It's not going down, and it just, we couldn't get it down. It was just, it's like, nope, I'm hanging out. You guys took this.
Sounds like you didn't have the right lion tamer, Rosa.
Do you have a pill for that, or a juice for that, or something you take to tame it? Because this thing was...
I can't walk you through every moment of the process, sir.
Well, just when you hand someone that stuff, just make sure to give them a disclaimer like, hey, might have Thor boners for hours. You can't, put it down. It might feel like you're basically ripping out of your skin.
You'll rip and run, that's for sure.
It's more uncomfortable than pleasure. Just tell them the truth.
You'll wreck hole with it every time. Saint Chuck approved.
Well, Ginger not approved, because that thing is deadly. I can only imagine what my heart was doing. My heart was probably like, oh my God, dude, he just keeps taking my blood. Anyway, all right, we're drifting to the X-rated version. Let's drift back to kind of a PG or PG-13. Let's talk about some of your DJ moments. Like, who does that DJ? Like the time you had a birthday cake spilt on your turntables, or maybe the time someone tried to put a dildo on your forehead, or something, something fun.
Yeah, I mean, I can recollect a time where my Bobby's family threw a superb birthday party for me. That would have been July 10th, 2022. They brought out a cake, delicious. They brought out a dildo, big. Corey felt it across his lips before somebody took it home. But that's just the kind of fun stuff that we do together as family here at Bobby's.
Yeah, it's great. It is. It's a Cheers bar. That's why I'm proud to say that I'm part of the Bobby's family, because it really is. I mean, the owner, Jay, and his wife, Gina, they're a phenomenal couple.
Superb.
And they take care, they go, like I said before, above and beyond. Like last night, me and Corey were doing a thing, and I was telling you, we have this Halloween party coming. I didn't know what you were doing. We have this Halloween party this weekend, so Jay made a point to come in, hang up all these decorations and stuff for the party. And Halloween is coming up, so we we'll do it later. But he's like,
costume
no,
party.
We're doing it.
Win some money.
Did it all himself. This is the owner of the establishment that could have just told me or whoever, hey man, I pay you, go to, help me out. Instead, he's like, nope, I'm doing it all myself. And he does stuff like that just to say, hey, look, I'll never ask you to do anything
Superb dude
that I want to do. So it's genuine. So anyway, so I'm getting drifted on that. But yeah, great place. So let's go back to the DJing. Have you ever met like cool celebrities, or just had like a oh shit moment, like look at me, or like anything like that?
Man, dude, I've had several oh shit cool moments. The coolest one was probably Mardi Gras. The day I DJ'd that, it was the biggest crowd I'd ever seen. It was like an ocean of people. Every radio station was at Social House. Sue Lard on the stage. It was just a super big, awesome event, as well as like an ego stroke.
I
for
bet.
playing with the peers.
Well,
and-
not a lot of people know St. Louis Mardi Gras is one of the bigger cities that celebrate Mardi Gras too. I
Yeah,
mean,
it is.
it's massive. I mean, how many? What is it? How many blocks? I mean, it's just blocks. They just barricade, so
It's a lot.
just one big party.
Yep.
You know,
It's
it's
fun.
like Bourbon
Check it out.
Street on kind of, yeah, close to Bourbon Street. Like the size, the volume of people is just. I used to love going down there. Now that I'm older, I'm just like, fuck that crowd.
Yeah.
But yeah, DJ, I couldn't even imagine DJing, getting all those people hyped up and stuff. Oh yeah, what do we do?
That's the old finger sign.
Oh my bad. Keep it rolling.
No, you're good. We got a DJ tonight. We got a show to put on.
Yeah, that's true. Oh shit, I forgot. See, I'm losing track of time already. He is DJing tonight at Bobby's. So, let's think of a word, and if people come in and say the word, they get a free shot. How about that? Jay, is that cool with you? Okay, sweet. Jay said it's awesome. Thanks,
S.
Jay. No.
S.
What about Cincinnati?
Cincinnati will do. Free
Okay.
shots if you drop Cincinnati on your boy.
Okay, yeah. Say, I just got the secret word or password from the Who Does That show, Cincinnati. And
Who
they'll be
does
all
that
like,
show? Cincinnati. Free shots. We got it.
Heck yeah. We keep red barring. All right, so that was, we kind of just went X on that whole thing. I'm excited. I don't really care. I'm excited. This is our 1st
We'll
show.
improve
so
it. We'll get it better.
We'll definitely do it. And we'll have some visual sounds and all that fun stuff for you now that it's finally launched. And I'm really excited that I said when I finally officially launched the first show, which I set off the website, but I'm redoing the website. I'm finally going to buy a computer chair.
Ooh, make
I'm
it
so
two.
excited because this has been giving me back problems like a mother. On that, before we wrap it up, let's thank our sponsors.
We'd like to thank Bobby's Place in Valley Park.
That is
the one and
true.
only.
Oh, there we go.
Mad delicious food. Great staff. Awesome DJs. Fairly decent managers.
I heard that. But yeah, Bobby's Place in Valley Park, great establishment. Like we said, we just talked about it, so we don't have to carry on that. We do have OCD Performance.
OCD.
Which DJ's first time chatter.
Yeah.
First time chatter, long time listener. Here's some of the pictures and stuff. Let's
Let's
see.
go, Brandon.
Yeah, he just has some cool.
I got it made, the big boss of the North. Ain't shit changed, I still represent Swisher House. Huh?
Rosa says.
I'm a, you know, but yeah, it's cool for all your needs. Yeah, he had this one he showed me. I think this is his personal toy. If we could get this up there. Oh, looks like we're having technical difficulties.
Looking pretty gnarly.
Yeah, well, that's him doing a burnout.
That's very cool.
Looks like we're having
Look at
technical
Rose's
difficulties.
wrist.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so yeah, stop by OC for all your needs. Like I said, Everest and Reapers.
The Who Does That show, St. Chuck, Rosa.
Yep, that is us, and we appreciate you guys. Long time coming. I'm just excited, man. I think it was decent, not our best, but for the first time, getting the butterflies out, this and that.
We'll be back.
I just look forward to what's coming. Are we outies?
We outies. Gotta work.
Peace. Thank you guys.
See ya.
Time to go to Bobby's.
Let's go.